It's time for video 3 as we continue our trip through the Shapeoko 5 Pro. Welcome back to HQ. Kevin Barnett here with the Shapeoko 5 4x4. I want you to remember that we have the 4x4, the 2x4, as well as the 2x2. Everything we talk about in terms of features, in terms of construction, aside from the difference in size, it's all the same. You get all the same features throughout each of the machines. Today we're diving into the gantry. There've been a whole bunch of really quality of life improvements to this part of the machine. Of course, the ball screw. Everything on the machine has gone to ball screws along with linear rails. Maximum rigidity, strength, and accuracy. Additionally, we've added some comfort things like the under gantry lighting. This first started on our HDM. The moment I saw that, I went ahead and put it on our old Shapeoko 4 Pro. It's exactly how the machine was intended to be, and thank goodness the powers that be decided that this should be the case here on our Shapeoko 5 Pro. Again, on all sizes, you have under gantry lighting as a stock feature. The gantry comes pre-assembled. One drag chain already installed, the Z-axis plate ready for that pre-assembled Z-axis, and when you go to mount it on the Y rails, it takes just 4 bolts to mount the gantry to the machine. That's it. It couldn't be simpler. You'll mount it in the position towards the back of the machine. You'll notice that there are 2 mounting positions. That's the gantry shift. That shift allows for more than a 3-inch move by the gantry towards the front of the machine. Your Z-axis then overhangs that front lip. This is something that is available to you as stock equipment, particularly useful for joinery. Dual drag chains run along the gantry. The one that exits the right side carries your motor wires as well as your proximity switch and then goes down the Y rail on the right-hand side. The left side will need to be wired with your VFD or your Carbide compact router cord. It will exit the left side and go down the left Y rail to then be plugged in on the back end of the machine there. Another important improvement to the Shapeoko 5 Pro is grounding. We've done everything we can to eliminate disconnects, and that applies to the gantry as well. Once you've run all of your wiring and made your connections, attach the end plates to both sides of the gantry. It'll give it that nice, clean, polished look. On the right-hand side, on the bottom bolt, be sure and attach that grounding wire so that your gantry is grounded. When it comes to travel of the Z-axis along the gantry, that's included in the machine size. The way it's described is the way that it functions. 48 inches by 40 inches, the 4x4, that means you can travel the full 48 and cut the full 48. 2x2, same thing. You're going to get that full travel in the X direction. The gantry is machined in-house, assembled in-house by us. We guarantee the accuracy, precision, and functionality of all our parts. That definitely applies to the gantry. Additionally, the gantry has dual Y homing on those Y rails to assure the squareness of your machine. This is an all-new design and it's rigid as 0 extra parts are required to guarantee the gantry's performance across the entirety of the 4x4 machine. And of course, as you go down to the 2x2, you maintain even more strength across that tinier span. Rugged simplicity is what we're going for throughout the Shapeoko 5 Pro. That applies to the gantry as well. Precision machined, strong, accurate, and grounded. All things you need in your shop. We've covered a good amount of ground with the Shapeoko 5 Pro. We still have so much to detail. We'll see you again from Carbide 3D HQ.